Hey guys, my name is Carly, and today I want to talk about Mars in the first house. So, what is the first house about? The first house is your appearance and what you show the world, your personality. And when you have Mars traveling through the first house, it can create a very energetic type of person, a very active person, someone who has a ton of energy, who needs to actually physically be active. And if they're not, it could bite them in the butt a little bit. But it's important for Mars in the first house to be active in some way, whether you're going to the gym, whether there's a lot of soldiers have this lineup. So could be a soldier, could be a lot of athletes have Mars in the first house, so doing something active. And it doesn't have to be that extreme. It can be just something where you're just keeping fit, you're running, keeping your body in order. This person can be fiercely independent in their own way. They can be courageous and brave, and it's a nice position for having someone be assertive. So when they need to be assertive, they'll speak up for themselves. And when they were young, they might have had messages from their environment, maybe showing that they need to be a fighter in some way, whether it be fighting for something they believe in, actively fighting for something, but they could have grown up in a way where they had to be strong and have that fighter spirit. These people they get very excited to start something new in their life. So a new endeavor, new adventure, a new project or idea of some kind, a new relationship. So they can be really excited to start something, but then when they're halfway through it, they can get a little bored or want to move on to the next idea or subject. So if you have Mars traveling through that first house, just try to really, as you feel the passion to start something new, see if you can just stick with it a little bit longer and finish it out. This, for relationships, the good side is it can kind of help the person get over someone when they have a bad breakup. They can move on a little bit quicker than others with that lineup. So, Mars they're not so much nostalgic as like Neptune. So it can just feel like, okay, I want to start this new part of my life. I want to start over and I want to look forward. So they're always looking forward to how can they better themselves. When this person is feeling healthy with that placement, it can give the person confidence so they can feel good about themselves and, hold their shoulders high when they walk into a room. And if they have too much fire going on in that first house, sometimes, if Mars is in Aries or Leo or, a fire sign, they can sometimes come off as a bully, so sometimes they can just be really aggressive and bully people. So watch out for that if you experience yourself doing that to people. And but then if Mars is flowing through Pisces, these people might not be as active as what I'm describing. It could be more of energetic. So with Pisces moving through Mars, that could make a really beautiful healer because they have a lot of active energy running through their body, and they can easily connect that way and deliver energy healing. So just look up what your lineup is and study it. And if you have Mars flowing through the first house, just connect with your bravery, with your independence. Know to be gentle with people, and yeah, and if you start a new project and you get excited to start something new, just make sure that you finish the other project or projects that you have around before you start something new, so that you don't just keep in that pattern. So stay active, be brave, it's your gift, be courageous, and new adventures are very exciting for you too. So if you have the passion and the urge to start something new, a new adventure, go for it. And what else? Oh, also, Mars flowing through the first house makes the sign in the first house stronger. So whatever that sign is, it's gonna create more potency of expressing that sign within your personality. So I hope this was helpful. Thank you for listening.